Hi students, welcome to the 8th grade physical science class. First term in physical science there are 5 lessons, 3 physics, 2 chemistry lessons. Today we are going to learn a new lesson, measurement. Before we start the lesson, an interesting 1-minute reading for you all. Wind chill factors. The temperature of the ground or pipes or other object is affected only by the sun's rays and the surrounding air. Wind makes no difference to these things unless it is bringing warmer or colder air. But wind does make a difference to animals like us. The stronger the wind, the faster our skin and bodies will cool down. So, in stronger wind, we feel colder than we would if we were in the same air, with the same sun but with no wind. That's why hiding or standing behind someone else when it's windy feels warmer, even though you're both experiencing the same sun and the same air temperature. When you are sheltering from the wind like that, you are really sheltering from wind chill. These are all the learning objectives of this lesson. At end of this session, you will able to understand SI units, base quantities and base units. Explain the system of units and measurements. Analyze the different system of units. Know about temperature, amount of substance, electric current and luminous intensity. Explore the knowledge of accuracy in measurements. Difference between the plane angle and solid angle different clocks. Solve the numerical problems. Mind map. Mind map is simply a diagram used to visually represent or outline information. It is very easy to memorize, organizing ideas and simplify complex ideas. Introduction of this lesson. Physics is the study of nature and natural phenomena. Theories in physics use many physical quantities that have to be measured. Physics is based on experimental observations. The principles and observations allow us to develop a deeper understanding of nature. Measurement is the base of all scientific studies and experimentations. Measurement. What is measurement? Measurement is the process of finding an unknown physical quantity by using a standard quantity. Perfect measurement need three things. They are an instrument, a standard quantity, and an acceptable unit. System of units. People in various parts of the world are using different system of units for measurement. Some common system of units are FPS, CGS, MKS and SI. FPS is not a metric system, it is a British system of unit. CGS, MKS and SI system of unit comes under the metric system. SI base units. The SI base units are the standard units of measurement defined by the International System of Units for the 7 base quantities of what is now known as the International System of Quantities. They are length, mass, time, temperature, electric current, amount of substance and luminous intensity. You have already studied about length, mass and time in lower classes. Now you are going to study about the other base quantities such as temperature, electric current, amount of substance and luminous intensity. Students, you can see that some objects are cold and some are hot. Among these pictures, some objects are hotter than others while some of them are colder than others. How do you decide which is hotter and which is colder? So, you need a reliable quantity to decide the degree of hotness or coldness of an object. That quantity is temperature. What is temperature? Temperature is a physical quantity that expresses the degree of hotness or coldness of a substance. Temperature is a measure of the average kinetic energy of the particles in a system. The SI unit of temperature is Kelvin. Temperature and thermometers. Thermometers are used to measure temperature directly. Thermometers are calibrated with some standard scales. They are Celsius, Fahrenheit, Kelvin are the most commonly used scales to measure temperature. Melting point of pure ice 0 degree centigrade is taken as lower fixed point. Boiling point of water 100 degree centigrade is taken as upper fixed point. Students, this tabular column describes about different types of scales used in the measurement of temperature and their lower upper fixed point and number of divisions in thermometer and their applications in day-to-day life. Weather reports are given in Celsius scale as clinical thermometer to measure body temperature in Fahrenheit scale. Kelvin scale is used for scientific calculations. This image represents different types of thermometer. Activity. Collect and fill the details from the newspaper or television for a week and record the values in the tabular column. Students, do this activity based on the weather report. Numerical problems. Conversion of scales. Today we are going to discuss two conversion. One is Celsius into Kelvin. The another one is Kelvin into Celsius. The formula of Celsius into Kelvin is K is equal to C plus 273. The formula of Kelvin into Celsius is C is equal to K minus 273. I am going to solve two problems. First problem, convert 80 degree centigrade into Kelvin. Already we know the formula K is equal to C plus 273. Instead of C, you are going to substitute 80 degree. So, K is equal to 80 plus 273. The answer is 353 Kelvin. Second problem, convert 300 Kelvin into Celsius. The formula is C is equal to K minus 273. So, C is equal to 300 minus 273. The answer is 27 Celsius. Solve the problem based on the given examples. Electric current. Flow of electric charges in a particular direction is known as electric current. SI unit of electric current is ampere and it is denoted as a unit of charge is coulomb. Ammeter is device used to measure electric current. The magnitude of an electric current is the amount of electric charges flowing through a conductor in 1 second. Formula is I is equal to Q by T. I referred as electric current in ampere, Q is electric charge and T is time in seconds. 1 ampere is defined as 1 coulomb of charge moving in a conductor in 1 second. Amount of substance. Amount of substance is a measure of the number of entities present in a substance. The entity may be an atom, molecule, ion, electron or proton, etc. The amount of substance is directly proportional to the number of atoms or molecules. The SI unit of amount of substance is mole and it's denoted as MOL. Mole is defined as the amount of substance which contains 6.023 into 10 to the power 23 entities. This number is referred as Avogadro number. Students, this is a recap of this part. Just go through it. So we will meet that next part of this class. Thank you, students.